anti-inflammatory and antihistamectomy, antibacterial. So everything that you get from CBD, from CBN, from THC, you get in CBG, but you don't get the psychoactivity. So you find yourself, I call it the full entourage effect. You get the full plant experience, which is what a lot of people who use cannabis as medicine is really looking for, like a full spectrum product.
First I want to roll up this weed.
Yes.
So I've been waiting to roll this up for you. So I want to talk about this leaf you got going, how this is special, because this looks special.
Sure.
So it comes in like that.
Special.
It's not wet yet?
It comes in like this. No, actually, like when I get it, it's a fronto leaf from Ecuador. And it's this big ass leaf. And I hand wash it. And then I super cleanse it with my water cleansing solution, which is a very more pure, not a purified, but a clean water. So I then drizzle the honey on there. So you can smoke it or you can use it as a Band-Aid because the honey is used in wound care.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so now do you split this to roll it or do you roll the whole thing?
I split it.
Okay.
I cut it up.
I didn't know. I was like, damn, I don't know.
You get like
I got to go
9 to 12
upstairs and get another.
So you honestly, when you get have this smoke, it's just a holistic method or a holistic wrap to enjoy your exotic smoke or as a topical aid. So it's a slow burn. It's a cigar burn. If you like backwoods, you'll definitely like these. You just cut them along the veins like you would a backwood. So I just take just a piece of it. That's all you need. And then you can put it back, put it in the fridge, preserve it.
Okay, how long will that last, do you think?
I've had some last for about 60, 90 days.
And now with this, is there tobacco in it?
So the nice thing about the healing honey leaf, so it's an all-natural Ecuadorian fronto leaf, which is an all-natural tobacco leaf. But the nice thing about it, there's no additives. So unlike, you know, your Dutches or your Swishers, White Owls, I'm a blunt girl. Like those are my wraps. But they have additives, added flavors in them. They have the nicotine in them. So that's what makes it poisonous. This is just a holistic method. So they actually use these tobacco leaves in medicine way back when.
Okay.
Like our ancestors did for sure.
So is tobacco what causes the cancer or the nicotine?
The nicotine.
Okay.
So they actually what they used to do back in the day is in tribes, it was so dope. They would actually boil the leaf and have them drink it in their tea. And it would help with their stomach issues. Isn't that interesting?
I just love like learning about natural medicine.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy that like our world thinks that we're supposed to be taking these pills. So that's when I learned about the plants over pills movement was when...
Oh, yeah.
Because I got Sober Junkie from David Irving.
Okay, cool.
So he was like one of my first guests, and he was talking about why he quit and all this stuff, and I'm like, damn, you're right. Like, they really want to give us all this shit and tell us to take it and be okay, but like, you could be just doing something herbal and healing your body.
Right.
She's rolling a honey blunt right now.
Yes.
And then, so you also have the Healing Honey Hammock, which is right here.
That's so sexy.
This is the tobacco free.
Yes.
Okay, banana leaf, glass tip.
And a hemp wick.
Ooh. This looks tribal.
It is. It's hella tribal.
It says you provide care companions as well.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Part of empowering the minds of humankind, I remember I was spending hundreds on seeing a therapist, and I still felt like they weren't listening to me. Or sometimes in our lives, we just need somebody to literally just help us. Maybe it's like doing the dishes or just helping us learn to live independently. Maybe we don't have a lifestyle, like a life skill that we want to learn. Maybe we don't have a social skill. And so what we do is there's different categories. So we can maybe paint and talk, or maybe it's just talking without doing any kind of activity. Maybe it's meal prepping. Maybe it's going on a hike together. I have emotional support animals, and they're certified to work with those with PTSD.
Wow.
So people can rent them. So it's just different holistic methods to living that the personal care companion part of Jade focuses on. We just try to encourage holistic business growth and promotions and just being real, because I found in a lot of like social medias or in business promotions, it was believing in the hype. And I'm trying to change that stigma too. It's like businesses grow naturally. Like Amazon wasn't Amazon 6 years ago. Like my aunt was ordering penny fucking movies from Amazon, and it looked completely different when I was in high school to even now. And I've only been out of high school since 2011, 10 years. So it's like so many things change, but we often get caught up in that hype stuff.
Right.
And I just want to show people the truth behind businesses and have a truthful, long-lasting business. So I like to do I'm not a photographer. People keep saying I'm a photographer.
You were taking pictures at that event.
Yeah, like it's just a hobby. Like I'm not good. I'm not a photographer. I don't want that title.
Yeah,
but
that
I
was
definitely promote.
That was a fun event.
I love to support different events, and I love to support my friends. So I'll definitely promote.
Where'd you get the whole like bee thing from? Like, did you like bees, or did you only like them because they make the honey? Like, how did it come together?
I've always been a nature goddess. Bees have never bothered me. I do believe I was stung by a bee when I was a little girl, and I do believe they've given me some like bee powers. I just really appreciated like what bees do for our community as far as like pollinating, and I mean they help with our allergies, and they're going actually through like a bee crisis. And I thought it was beautiful how bees actually can pollinate medicine. They're saving us, so it's like we got to save the bees. I really loved like Manuka honey, because Manuka honey like is actually like a skincare product, and it's beautiful. Like it's all natural, super exotic. They preserve the bees. The bees only work 2 to 6 weeks out of the year, and that's very much like me. I'm very whimsical. I just really resonate with being a bee, a life of a bee, you know.
Buzz.
And I think, yeah, exactly. Buzz. And I have it kind of like the whole buzz and a bee kind of resonates with me as a personality. Like I think so many people think like bees are beautiful, and what they do are beautiful, but they can sting, right? And I feel like I'm a strong, independent woman, and I can sometimes sting, and I've stung people in a room, and not necessarily like to be mean, but maybe they were threatening me, or but I keep going.
She's like, I'm pretty and crazy, bitch.
Right.
Aren't we all? Yep. Okay, so the swarm in, roll up, let's pollinate. Mm-hmm. That's the quote?
I always try to incorporate those words.
Okay.
I think it's cute. Branding.
And then the holistic beauty kits.
Yes.
They combat scars.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what comes in the beauty kits? It's the My Water?
Yeah, the honey and then the My Water.
Okay, gotcha. And so are these products sold in dispensaries?
Not yet. I'm working with a couple right now, like with a couple of buyers. Okay. And doing a couple presentations. So I was scared before. I don't know why, but I'm ready now. There you go, Mama.
Yes, thank you.
It's a very light, smooth hit. It's a little skimper.